Hello, hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in more.
We're going to be playing some Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on the PS2. My favorite one. It's one of my Christmas games. Oh, we can watch this little it's like one of the old video game intros. Even though the intro it's one of the ones that don't really have anything to do with the game. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of does, but you know, it'll have stuff that's not in the game. And they got Draco being a beater for some reason. But yeah, none of that's in the game. Besides playing Quidditch, that's in the game. Kind of starts at a weird place in the Chamber of Secrets. It starts at the Weasley's house. Accidentally hit the mic. Make sure that the audio is good on this. Seems like it's pretty good. Hope y'all are having a good day so far. Welcome to the Burrow. And they just crashed their car. Oh. Let me move this up. There we go. There we go. And I got a little bit of Harry Potter lo-fi music in the background as well.
Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with Dursley so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
I think it's a little bit lower than the game audio, but the game's got music in it, but I don't think it's got too much. The camera is really jank in here. This is like how you move the camera. Flipendo.
Once you learn some second year magic, you'll be able to ring the bell.
I always thought that was weird that they say that because you don't ever come back here to ring the bell.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
They didn't like they didn't like that dad joke.
And if you do, you might be surprised at what you find.
I'm drinking a soda for once. I usually hardly never drink sodas.
Those beans will come in handy at Hogwarts.
This might be the only time y'all ever see me drinking a soda on stream. Oh yeah, beans are very important in this game. Well, they are in all of the first three Harry Potter games. I guess the fourth one too, but I don't like the fourth one. I don't think anybody likes the fourth one. But yeah, you buy a lot of stuff with beans on this one. With Fred and George's shop. Apologize if my voice goes in and out somewhat. Still have a small cough that I'm trying to get rid of. Get the beans. But yeah, this one, I don't remember how many beans it is you can get total. I think 150 or 200 is the max amount. But you get like bags of stuff to hold more. And you You use it in Fred and George's shop. You can buy, is it this one that there's a spell in? It's either this one or the third one that you can buy, some spells. I think it's the third one, actually. But you can, you buy, like, wizard cards, stink pellets, luminous balloons.
Harry, we'd like
Um,
you to meet our washing machine.
I think maybe you get a potion vial. Something else.
Now it's anything but charming. This is a good opportunity to
The third one's really good too, but it's been a long while since I played it. It's been years.
Don't be scared, Harry. It won't bite much. Cast Flipendo when it's
Flipendo.
Watch out, Pendo!
You can only damage it with your
Your first fight is a washing machine. And they give you a boss fight meter. Flipendo. One more hit? No, that was it. It's broken down.
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in our Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
We turn the volume up on the game a little bit. I think that should be good.
Throw some gnomes.
Yeah, this is like my my Christmas game, because every time well, whenever I think about a game for Christmas, I think of Harry Potter. There's not too many other games that makes me think of Christmas. Chocolate Frog.
Move on, Potter.
Yeah, there's not too many other games that make me think of Christmas. The Harry Potter ones definitely do.
My first wizard card.
I think I remember most of the secrets in this game. Hit that. There we go. That's one thing that... well, we ain't getting the beans. They get kind of annoying whenever you're trying to do, like, jumps on here. Because he wants to... Instead of doing that, he wants to grab on a lot of the time.
We need to get a move on with the denoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden. Look, there's one over there. What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed.
But yeah, I wonder what
Wow, I've got to
people's
try
Christmas games are.
You grab hold of them and
Like if
spin
they
them
have a
around.
specific game they think of, or a specific game they play on Christmas. I know,
Chuck them out of the garden.
Nice
I know a good bit of people like Arkham Origins, Batman Arkham Origins, because it takes place during Christmas. Which that makes sense. I haven't played that one in years either.
Right on
There we go.
target.
Excellent.
Remember you hit the targets for wizard cards and beat the
Right,
record
a wizard
for
card
one.
my collection.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know if I got that one or not. I did not. They will run and headbutt you. This one can be kind of aggravating to get. There we
Right
go.
on target.
Now we have to get the beat the record for the last wizard card
Great.
here. Oh, headbutted me. Come here, little thing. Oh, that ain't good for enough.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
I know if you spend too much, you get really dizzy. see if that did it. That didn't do it either.
Excellent.
There we go. Oh, somebody was running at me. They will run at you and headbutt you in the balls. Ah, no. Oh, did that beat it? That beat it. Nice.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
I thought it was gonna hit the haystack.
A wizard card. Great.
A wizard card. Here we go.
It's late, boys. Time for bed.
Time for bed. It's still light outside.
Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
She's not even gonna ask about the washing machine. And this one, you complete tasks throughout the day, and you can you just end the day at the menu to start the next day. Remember, you get beans from here, and some cauldron cakes. I remember Harry puts so much emphasis on his C's. A cauldron cake. Nope. There we go. Do that one more time.
Another Bertie Bott's bean.
A nutty butter box bean. I think in the I think it's the Sorcerer's Stone. Every time you get a bean, he will say what the flavor is. It's so annoying. A wild cotton is in the chat if anybody wants it. I think that's the green flying Pokemon. It looks like a cotton candy, if I remember right.
Harry had never traveled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked
Diagon
down
Alley.
a plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
Yeah, I usually don't drink soda because they have so much sugar in them, and it's bad for you. But and fructose corn syrup. This has 65 grams of sugar, which is insane. And then they get addicting too. I remember Coke was all I used to drink, like whenever I was a teenager. And it was so hard switching to water.
This doesn't look like Diagon
Because I
Alley.
drank regular Coke for a while, and then I just drank too much and wasn't drinking enough water, so I would get dehydrated easily. So then I switched to caffeine-free Coke, since caffeine, dehydrates you. And drunk that a while. It's kind of like flat Coke. That's what it tastes like to me. And then I just stopped drinking it as well. Hiccup. But yeah, then I stopped drinking that as well. It just went to water finally after a while. Can't search anymore. No. Scream skull. Oh, there's a Ouija board on the wall. I've never noticed that before. It says Mystic.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy.
What a pleasure to see you again.
I want to play all the Harry Potters on the PS2.
More raids,
Um,
and I have a few
I think the only one I haven't played is...
like this at home that
I
might
don't think I've played Sorcerer's Stone
I
on
tell you
PS2
that
or
Malfoy
Half-Blood Prince.
correct. I'll expect
I
you
played part
tomorrow
of
in manner
Sorcerer's
to
Stone on the PS1 and the GameCube,
Good
and I played it on the
day,
Game Boy Color,
Mr. Malfoy.
but not PS2. But I started with this one just because it's my favorite. And after I beat this one, I'll probably go to Sorcerer's Stone. But I have played this one, Prisoner of Azkaban. Oh, I forgot that I did that. You have to sneak. So Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban. I've played Goblet of Fire, but I haven't beat it because it sucks. Keep on sneaking. There we go. Played Order of the Phoenix as well. I really liked it whenever I was a kid, but it really doesn't hold up now. Like, it looks rough.
Maybe I could use this to find my way
Like,
out.
I fired it up, probably about a month ago. What the heck? Was it that long ago? I don't know. It might not have been that long ago. It might have been a couple weeks ago. But it looked pretty bad. This one holds up a lot better with the art style. But I remember it's hilarious how antsy Harry is in it. He has such an attitude.
Very dark in here. Lumos!
Because I remember you can talk to like every student you pass in it. And some of them would just say stuff to you. Because it's like the point in the books where a lot of people are against Harry Potter because they think he's a liar and stuff. And so he's just like telling the kids to shut up and just talking crap to them. It's kind of hilarious. Like I remember there's a kid in it that goes, go play with the mudbloods, and he's just like, whatever, or bye, or shut up. Like he'll have like a different responses. It's just hilarious. I do like the dodging in this game, even though I don't really ever use it. Because you can't really use it, like if you've thrown a spell out, you have to wait a little bit. But it's cool. I mean, it looks pretty good. It just should have been done, that mechanic should have been done a little bit better, honestly. I was already in a cage. Where's... They're hiding right there.
There must be somewhere I can stick this thing.
Yeah, lock them in the cage. Oops. I'm gonna set it in town. If you carry him for too long, they'll bite you. A wizard card. Is that the 5th one, I think? Yeah. Whenever you get 10, your health gets increased. I don't remember how many there are total in the game. It might be 100. I'm not sure. 101, I think, is the number. That's Chocolate Frog. Yeah, I think it's 101, because I think... I can actually look. 101. Because whenever you get 100, I think you get the 101 card, which is the Harry Potter card. You get it from Dumbledore, if I remember right. A bing. There's like lots of chests in here with secrets and stuff in it as well, like that. An owl treat. I do think it's funny how in every Harry Potter game on the PS2, whenever you start out, Harry cannot remember the basic spells. Like, it's your 3rd year and you can't remember Flipendo or Loomis. You can't remember how to, at least, he can't remember how to cast Flendo correctly. He don't know how to charge it up. I think in all of them you know it right away. Maybe not Sorcerer's Stone. I don't think you learn Flipendo with Sorcerer's Stone right away. But in the Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban you do. You don't remember how to power it up. Lumos. Oh, there's nothing back here. The camera angles can kind of get you on this game, though, honestly. Because, like, I'm trying to look around this corner right here, and I can't. You kind of just have to angle it yourself. Without you position the character. Or that will happen up here. Okay. You can somewhat see them without Lumos. Like you can see the very outline of them, that's it. I think this is a card as well. Most of the time that's what's in the chest. I can't remember if this one, I think this one has packs of wizard cards in it. Like you'll get like 5 or 10 in a pack. I think this one does. I really like the Harry Potter games on the Game Boy Color as well. The Sorcerer's Stone. I never really paid much attention to those pages. The Sorcerer's Stone and the Chamber of Secrets on the Game Boy Color are quite good RPGs in my opinion. Quite fun. They can be hard. It's like a lot of luck involved sometimes, and it's a lot of grinding. It's like a turn-based RPG. It's pretty cool. You can get like different sets of armor and stuff like that, and different healing items, things of that nature. The Diagon Alley theme. Perfect timing for this song. Alright, that's our 7th one. And this one you can also trade, because you can get copies of cards. So some students will want to trade. If I remember right, you can usually tell them by they'll be in groups, like groups of 3, I think. You can ask them if they want to trade, or they'll ask you, and you can accept or not. As far as I know, you can only trade copies as well, like cards that you can get another copy of, so that you don't like mess yourself out of getting all the cards, I believe. Working in books, that's where we just were. What is this store up here? The Spiny Serpent. I don't know if I've ever paid attention to that. Moribunds. I probably have, but it's probably been so long. That's cool. I thought the the exhibit for Nocturne Alley is really cool at the Harry Potter World in Florida. It's really cool. Flipendo. Why is there just a notice board back here? That's random. But these barrels, they have silver sickles in them. We'll need them in a bit when we go buy our supplies.
Harry!
Hurry!
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy. The flu powder went wrong, and I dropped all my
She's as tall as him.
fireplaces I passed. Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your...
So basically, Harry messed up
What was on
the
school list?
A copy of
flu powder and made her lose everything.
From Flourish and Blocks, and a new potion bar from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blotts then.
Flourish and
Oh, and
Blotts.
you might need this. It fell into the heart when you used the flu powder.
A silver sickle!
I do remember in the RPGs though,
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley. Come on,
money was kind of hard to come by, because most of the time when you would buy armor or items, you would you would go visit Fred and George and they would sell stuff. And the stuff was so expensive, I remember. Like the armor sets especially. And the only way to really get money is either to sell items or to do battles.
Did you know that Gilderoy
You would find
Lockhart's
some items around the school sometimes.
ambition is to rid the world of
Like hidden in
evil
certain
and
places,
market
and money as well.
care products.
But mostly you would have to do the fights to get money. Can you hit that or not? No, you can because it's shaking. He's just not wanting to for whatever reason. What does that say? I think there's a way to go into first person, right? Yeah. No, that doesn't do it. It goes like right over your head. Just a man smoking a pipe. I can't tell what it says. And then there's just a poster of a pie. Pies for sale. That's random.
We'll wait here for you while you go
I
in.
think they picked a weird look for Mrs. Weasley on here. I mean the outfits, suits, but the as far as the character design, it's kind of weird. Wild Gloom is in chat if anybody wants it. The Pokemon, the evolution from Oddish.
I'd like to buy that, please.
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Nathaniel
Grade 2.
Ah, now that would be one sickle.
Honestly, the price of it is insane because a spell book is one sickle, and then the other things are a lot more expensive. But you would think the spell book would be more expensive.
Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand and cast it when the spell is ready.
But be careful.
Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
That's basically just giving you the ability to charge your spells, is all that is. And remember, you can search these for beans. A bean. I'm almost already at 50. It's kind of cool. Another bean. But yeah, this is like charging up. And if you hold it for too long like that, it'll like knock you down and stuff. But it'll basically stun you. But you charge up your spells to either last longer or to do more damage. Flipendo, it'll do more damage. Lumos you can charge, and it'll just last longer. Not in here for some reason. Whatever. We don't need right at 50, but I was just doing that so we would already have it for whatever reason. This is the last one. I'm checking. Okay. Okay, no. Because we'll have 50 before we even, before we meet friend George anyway. It is cold today.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
I was so cold I had to put this hoodie on.
I can't wait to try
Excuse
out
me.
what I've learned.
Had to put the hoodie on, and I got the heated blanket on my legs.
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace. in
Just
the
to be
magical
comfortable.
menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into
The
back
magical
garden den.
menagerie.
And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my speller tape. So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Just automatically assume Hagrid's a drunk, huh?
Gamble and Japes and the leaky cauldron.
Terrible, terrible.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of
Now
you
that I
to
think about it,
consider
Hagrid
me.
probably does
Yes, Harry. Thanks.
drink
so
the most
much.
out of everybody in the
Go on,
books.
Show us what you can do with your
I
new
think.
spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
Bet you can smash those bottles. Yeah, because I think there's a... Off the top of my head, I can remember like a few times I can remember at least 3 times when Hagrid gets drunk.
A silver sickle.
A silver sickle. Or whenever he drinks, at least. Because I remember at the start of the book, Sorcerer's Stone, when Harry and Hagrid are in Diagon Alley, I think Hagrid gets a drink while they're at the Leaky Cauldron and they're eating, and then he tells Harry about like Voldemort and everything else.
A silver sickle.
I think you can hold up to 8.
A silver sickle.
No, 9. 9's the max, right? Yeah, 9's the max. But I think he drinks right there, like he's drinking. Remember he talks about how he's at the pub, met the stranger in the pub in Sorcerer's Stone, and he got drunk, and told him about Fluffy. I remember him and Slughorn got drunk. And Half-Blood Prince. There's probably some more too. This is always weird to me as a kid that you could aim at the eyeballs, but you can't do anything to them. I always thought that was kind of weird. Oh, I didn't know you could search there. Can't go back here, right? No, you can't.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
There we go. He's selling a bunch of eyeballs. He's got eyeballs everywhere.
Brilliant.
Thank you. You're very welcome to.
That looks like Hermione on the wall.
With Wiggenweld's stamina potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron over there.
But you can equip your potion vial and fill it up. And it's basically I think it's a full heal. It won't let me take it off. I was trying to take it off so I wouldn't use it by accident. But there's a few places you can use it. You can fill it up around the school. I remember one of like the secret passages. There's one, or maybe 2 in secret passages in Hogwarts. Okay, so that was the expensive one. 8 sickles. I'm trying to think if I have to buy anything else. I don't think so.
A silver sickle.
A silver sickle. There's a teddy bear on that poster. Random.
Silver sickle.
A silver sickle. I think this is all the money I need now, right? Yeah, we just have to find the stuff for Ginny, pretty much. Just magical menagerie, yep. I hated this part whenever I was a kid. This magical menagerie part. It's when you really learn about the sneaking in the game, pretty much.
Ginny said her brass scales were in here.
And as a kid, it drove me insane. Bust in here. Break in.
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said we're closed now. Go away.
Looks like a mad scientist. I don't know kids today.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past it.
Yeah, but you can get caught sneaking around at night on here and lose house points. Which way are you going? But yeah, you can lose house points, and I think it'll make you lose the house cup if you do. But there's I think something I thought was really cool too is that whenever you use the Polyjuice potion and transform into to Goyle, you can get yourself caught and lose Slytherin house points. This is pretty cool. That's a nice little detail they added in. Oh, it's still playing like he's seen me again. There's her skills.
Ginny's brass scale.
Looks like there's a fire crab on the wall. Yeah, that's a fire crab. That's cool. I never noticed that.
I know you're here somewhere.
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
There he goes. Must be hearing things. Trying to catch a darn kid. Sneak around his shop. There's a fire crab. What's that on the wall? Evolution. I didn't know that wizards believed in evolution. Look, there's a dinosaur on the wall. It looked like. Man, my feet are cold. I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks and they're still cold. There's the ice cream parlor. That was really cool whenever we went to the world of Harry Potter. They had the ice cream parlor there. And the ice cream was so freaking good. I wish that I could go again just for the ice cream. Or that they sold the kind of ice cream in stores. Because there was one that was like, what was it? It was I want to say it was like lavender and Earl Grey or something like that.
Good, Potter.
And it was really good. And then you got strawberry and peanut butter as well, which was really good.
I need to find the fireplace where Ginny dropped her quill.
You really ought to have a good look around in here. You never know what you might find.
I wish they had added more to this. It'd have been cooler to get different like joke stuff.
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
His voice does not match his face. 4 sickles for a pack of 10.
Some stink pellets.
He's like, why are you in the back of my shop?
Excellent, the perfect flipendo spell.
It's so weird, like you're just gonna let a random kid walk in the back of your shop. One thing that is kind of cool as well is that after you get stink pellets and the luminous balloons from Fred and George, you can actually find them in bookcases as well. So you don't have to keep buying them or nothing. But the stink pellets are optional to buy. I don't even think you can buy anything else here.
If you want to get the magical measure to the top...
Oh, he's just telling you how to get back there.
Flipendo spell on it. To do that, build up the power on your wand for as long as you dare,
Oh.
and then cast the spell.
All that text is lagging the screen. Dun, 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 dun. Now we just have to go to the Leaky Cauldron. Ilops Owl Emporium. I wonder if that's supposed to be on the wall. Can't tell. What did it say? Granco mixed owl food, looks like. That's one thing I used to not really do whenever I was a kid. Was like pay attention to like stuff on the walls and games, or like stuff on boxes. Bubbling Brow Brewery, looks like that's what that says. but now I do. I always like to look at like posters and stuff on walls. It's pretty cool to do. Just to see like some of the stuff that the excuse me, that the game designers would come up with, just to add like a little bit of flavor into the game. It's cool. Thread.
Hello, Harry. I saw Mrs.
Hello, Harry.
Weasley looking for you. Hope you ain't been creeping round that nocturne alley. Terrible place. You best stay away.
Alright, talk to Tom.
Mr. Potter, delighted
Look how they
to
have
see
his
you.
hair.
Make yourself at home and have a good look around. The cellar is full of surprises.
They have him look like he's wearing a wig cap.
Ever read Gadding with Ghouls by Gilderoy Lockhart, Mr. Potter?
Gadding with
It's a
Ghouls.
cracking good read.
Cracking good read.
Do I know you? Oh, yes. You're the famous Harry Potter. Pleased to meet you.
I don't know what kind of accent that's supposed to be. Scottish?
That Gilderoy Lockhart's a fascinating man, and so good looking too.
I'm pretty sure,
There's nothing in this fireplace. There must be another way to get Ginny's skeleton.
pretty sure there's, the Leaky Cauldron is in London, I think. And, I know Hogwarts is in Scotland. All through. It was a trap. A wild sandshrew appears if anybody wants it. I have already caught it. This is Lord of the Rings. I finished the, I guess I finished the Harry Potter playlist. I was like, this is Lord of the Rings. Rivendell song. Because I was listening, I was like, this is not Harry Potter. Alright, pick one up. There we go. This might be too far away, honestly. No, it's not. Pick them up. I really love the music in Lord of the Rings as well. Top tier music. There's I have a really good Lord of the Rings lo-fi playlist as well. Where was this one at? Yeah, in here. Whoa. Oh, that's the barrels. I wonder if that card was already there, or if I got it from putting all of them in their cages. Because it seems louder than it was before. Like that one time. When I was like, whoa, it sounded like the barrel was louder. That's why I wonder if like a special barrel came down or something, you know? That was easy to dodge. Anything over here? There's not. That light is bright. I don't think there's anything down here. Let me check. I don't believe there is. No, there's not. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing a chest. Because you can't go back to Diagon Alley afterwards. Some Harry Potter games you can. I think on the PS1 version of this one you can. PS1 Chamber of Secrets, you can go back to Diagon Alley. And there we go, drop. And in the color version of Sorcerer's Stone, I remember you can go back to the to Diagon Alley. Because Squirrel sends you there to get a wizard card. But it was like he was trying to set up a trap to kill you or whatever with it. But you could still go back to Diagon Alley to get like the stuff you had missed, and I think like some different stuff was open, I believe. Lumos. You can also use Lumos to find hidden walls like that. There's a spello tape. I don't remember what spell it tapes for. I think that might be for like magical repairs. Like I want to say that's what Ron used on his wand whenever he broke it, I think.
The leaky cauldron's the finest
Leaky
pot in
cauldrons.
London, Harry. It's got a huge cellar.
Give me that. Give me that coin. What is this? This sounds like Zelda. Something from Zelda. It is. Rito Village. I knew it. I called it. I called it. It's good to play this game after so long. I don't know how long it's been, honestly. It's been years. How long has it been?
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
I don't know.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
6
No, really,
years?
it was nothing.
No, it's definitely
You're
been longer
such a
than 6 years
kind
too, I
boy,
think.
Harry. You really deserve a famous witches and wizards card.
Last time I probably played it was around whenever I was 14, I think.
Thanks, Mrs.
Because I actually had a TV you could play the PS2 on. The one I have now, you can't.
His latest book in Flourish and Blots. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
I wish I had a,
Oh, well,
what's it called?
okay then. Thanks.
Oh man, I can't ever remember what that type of TV's called. Something RC? TRC? TRC? No, that's not it. What's that called? It always drives me insane.
Great Scott! Is that? It is.
CRT.
Harry
Gosh, I
Potter!
don't know why I can't ever remember that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
CRT
is the
though.
perfect moment for me to make an important announcement.
Is what I
have
was thinking
great
of.
pleasure in
I wish I still had a
announcing that
CRT
this term
TV.
I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts
It'd be
teacher
cool.
at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry
Leave
Potter.
him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got
Potter.
yourself a girlfriend.
Such an
I
ass.
suppose your parents will go hungry for a month.
Such
to
an
pay for all
ass.
the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and
Rivendell. There's an Interstellar Left By playlist?
Fame is
Never
a
expected
profession. I
that.
encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public
Shut up,
appearances
Lockhart.
at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Why,
Harry,
I remember
we've
the time when I
missed
was
the
writing my
train.
second
Missed the
bestseller.
train.
Missed the train already. Everybody else made it somehow, but we missed it.
Minutes ago. Oh no! What are we going to do? Well,
What are we going to do?
got to work this morning.
It's still crazy to me that their first decision was to steal their parents' car, or steal Ron's parents' car, and then fly it
I managed to regain my former
all the way to Hogwarts.
position as the world's most popular wizard. Harry?
Then McGonagall was like, "Why didn't you just send an owl?" Or, I mean, why didn't they just wait for Mr. and Mrs. Weasley to come back? Something I always wondered though is,
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the
I remember that Dobby like blocked the wall of them from getting through. So I wonder if like the parents and stuff were trapped on the other side if they couldn't come back through.
Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry?
Ready to go to Hogwarts. Then you're flying it through the buildings like that? Come on now. Who was driving? Ron was driving, wasn't he? I believe so. Yeah, Ron was driving in the books and stuff. And Ron just bails out. At least Harry. Careful. I wonder what that car was based off of. I know, I'm guessing like some British car. Some car from the UK.
I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else.
Because it don't look like any car that I know. I don't know a whole lot about cars, but the closest thing it reminds me of is like a Chevy Bel Air, but it's way too small to be one. The styles are a tiny bit similar. That's the only thing that they really have in common. Dang! I ain't never had that happen before in the game. Jesus. Threw me to my death. Search the trunk. Come on, here we go. I remember I thought the tree boss fight was really hard whenever I was a kid. Yeah, I was like, man, this is crazy. Oop. Is there nothing right here? I guess not. Give me that bean. Need one more and I'll be at 50. Right up right here. It's over here. Nothing. Alright, go across. Jump down. Here's a chest right here. I knew there was some chests in this area, but I couldn't remember exactly where for those. Oh, that's not even a card. That's a frog. Attack of the Frogs. That sounds like a B-rated horror movie. Attack of the Frogs. Makes me think of the Alfred Hitchcock film Birds. Just birds. I don't think I've ever seen it though. Or I might have seen. I think I've seen parts of it, never the whole thing. But it's just like such a simple name, and then it's like a simple concept with like birds attacking, trying to kill everybody. It's like I do remember bats from whenever I was a kid. Ah shit! Pick that up. Throw it. Oh, not like that. Ooh. Darn. Can't even get on the wall. Alright, Harry. Come on now. That was my chance right there. Come on. Because if that thing touches you... Here we go. Ah, I got it just in time. If that thing touches you, it's knocking you back. It's a scam, but that's what it does. That little thing right there pops out. A cauldron cake, as Harry likes to say. There we go. This is probably the most... I should have been too far away for that to hit. This is probably the most useful spot for like the cauldron cake, so... I'm guessing that's why they give you like that potion in Diagon Alley as well. Like let you fill up your potion vial. It's just because if you're not pretty familiar with this level, you're going to take damage from it. So they give you that and then put like the cauldron cakes and the frogs in this area. Like right there. I don't remember if the frogs give you full health in this area or in this game or not. I want to say they give you like half, but I'm not sure. No chests. Just crawl through a random hole in the wall that was covered by branches. Harry's brave, I'll give him that. I'm not crawling through a random hole, and I have no idea where it leads. Many objects in the world, okay. Why are you telling me that now? I guess it's telling me for the bushes or something? It's a trap. Oh. This little, wave area. Here we go. This thing's hiding. I don't know what it is they're supposed to be throwing at you. I know they'll throw like the puff skins things. Is that what they're called? Puff skins, I think. They'll throw those at you. But they throw like the green orbs or whatever. I guess, I don't know, that's supposed to be boogers or something. Hit him. There we go. There we go. They should leave now. Yeah. Spawn him in. Boom. Here we go. I didn't take no damage. I don't think. Let's see, there's a chest up there. I guess there's a ledge right there. Let's see. I guess that's the spot to climb up. A wild toxicity is in chat if anybody wants it. Which I personally want it. If I can catch it in time. Interesting electric type Pokemon. Hopefully I'll catch it. Toxicity. It's a cool name too. Toxicity. Toxicity of our city. Of our city. Run the world. Hedwig. Okay, I guess maybe it's this side. You get the... Oh, you get one chest. There's one all the way over there. You can't go up under that. It just looks like you can. There we go. We got that little platforming section. I didn't want a frog. I'm all the way over here for the frog. How do I get that one then? I guess there is a ledge right there, but it's hard to see it. Toxicity has been caught. I appreciate that. Get off the wall, Harry. He won't fire. Why? He won't use any spells. For some weird reason. Get off the wall, Harry. Dang it. Oh, I got past him. There we go. That's all I cared about was getting past him, getting to the ledge. What song is this? Pokemon? No, this is Stardew. What am I talking about? I should have knew that automatically. This is the smell of mushroom. There we go, there's a card. I have 12 cards. Really? That doesn't seem right. I thought whenever you got 10, your health got increased. That don't seem right. I don't think that's right. I don't think I've gotten 10. Students are warned that the area surrounding the Whopping Willow and forbidden forest on which it borders are out of bounds. This is due not in the least to the number of wild gatricious that roam the forest. If students should find themselves being approached by these giant dog spirits, they are advised that they can be harmed by their light directed from a Lumos spell. Be careful not to direct the beam from a distance, not get too close to the creatures. Basically like barges, if you know what those are. Like the demon dogs, is basically what they are. From folklore. What is barges? Is barges Scottish folklore? Why didn't they take damage? I want to say the barges is Scottish folklore. Maybe it's Irish. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Why is it showing the squares like that? It's weird. This boss fight isn't hard, but it can be annoying. Because of these reasons. Is this One Piece? Let's see if I can get some health from this. Cauldron cake. You see, they'll knock you down whenever you go to use it sometimes like that. And if you accidentally get too close to them, even if you're not right on them, they'll knock you down as well. Give me some more cauldron cakes. Here we go. What One Piece song is this? Straw Hat Pirates begin counterattack. Yeah, that's always the song it plays whenever they're getting ready for battle. Oh, somebody, the little imps are throwing stuff at the pumping things. Do these go away or they just chase me? That shouldn't have hurt me. Weird. Oh, there's a thing right there. Whoa. There's a potion thing right there. Jesus, there's so many. And I can't move. Let me drink this. I don't remember this particular part. There's kind of too many up here to do anything. Like they're all in the way. Fill up the potion ball. Yeah, right. There we go. Attacked each other. Ah, come on, Harry. You gotta grab on. The camera angle is not helping. Come on. Harry, you're pushing me over the fucking line. That old video. Oh man, why do I keep missing? I swear I don't remember this part right here. Oh, there we go. Caught it. Hitting each other. Yeah, it's good I went there. It's a wizard card. Get down. That thing's all in the way. I can't see. I don't know if you can jump across right there or not. Oh, you can. I do not remember this area whatsoever. Right here. Maybe this is the area I never found as a kid or something. But I know I got every card. So maybe this is like a duplicate section. I don't know. Strange. And then you take damage right there. That's weird. Alright, whatever. Y'all get out of the way. Alright, next area. What song is this? Wow!
I can't hang around here all night, you know. Very funny, Ron. Now, how on earth am I going to release you? Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you could cast a spell at? Whatever you're going to do, I suggest you do it quickly.
Do it quickly, Ron. This boss fight used to be so hard to me as a kid. I remember being a kid, I couldn't figure out how to beat this. So I remember, like looking up guides online and stuff. I remember whenever I first found out about this game, I seen this section for it. It was like it wasn't a demo, I don't think, but some game was showing gameplay for it. Like how games used to put other games' trailers in their games. It was one of those scenarios. Which was pretty cool. You don't ever see games do that no more. I mean, of course there's online stuff, so there's no need, but it was just cool back in the day. Like the ways that you would find out about games. Because I remember this section from it. This was like the main part that showed, I remember. I remember it showing like the car getting slammed down. Whenever I was a kid, I had a little whomping willow, like it was a little tiny, I guess a playset is what you would call it. It was the tree, and it came with like the car, and Harry and Ron figurines, like little standees. And it had like a thing where you would push the car down and the car would like go flying down around the tree. It was pretty cool. And I remember I was messing around as a kid, and you know sometimes kids do stupid things for no reason and tear up their own toys and then they get upset. So somebody had left a pair of like pliers like laying around, and it was the one that's got like the wire snips built in, and so I cut Harry's head off. I think it was Harry's head I cut off, and it wasn't nothing but little tiny figures like this, and they had little tiny heads. And I remember I was upset and crying, and they glued the head back on. And I was like, why the heck would you cut it off? My father was. I remember he was mad. But I was like, I don't know. I was really little. I think I was like three or four.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh,
I was like, I don't know why I did that.
anyway,
I did it.
we better get a move on.
And I was so upset.
Snake catching us out so late.
Even though it made no sense to be upset. Because I was the one that tore it up, but still. Sometimes kids just do stupid stuff to see what happens. I guess that's what I was doing. I remember one time, I had $1. I think at this point I was 4.
The only thing I'm not
4
happy
or
with
5.
is seeing Snape.
I think I was 4.
Let's just hope he's let
And,
out on the defense against the dark arts job again. Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates it.
I had one of those scissors
Maybe he's waiting to hear
that
why you two didn't arrive on the Hogwarts Express.
it had like the waves in it, like the designs. You never see those anymore, but they were big whenever I was a kid. Like it had like the squiggles, so it would cut like paper a certain way. And I remember I took them and I cut $1.50. It was just a regular $1 bill that I had. And I remember my father was so mad. He was pissed off.
To make your way immediately.
He was like, "You don't do that. Why would you do that?"
But Professor Snape.
And I was like, "I thought it would make $2."
Count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely
That was just
house points.
another like one of those stupid kid things. Oh, I mean hit bite. Sorry about that.
I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.
Let's play another One Piece song. Nice. Nothing over here. Oh, this is the item for the bulletin board. I didn't know that you could get it this early. I thought you had to wait until at least the first day. Thought you had to wait until the first day to get it, like the start of the next school day, because you can read the bulletin board, and I think you get house points, and you get there's Hagrid out here too. I don't remember him being out here. You can get house points, and then you can get wizard cards as well, I think.
Hello, Harry. Nice to see you back for the new term. But shouldn't you be in the Griffin or Common Room?
Oh, this song. A Cruel Angel's Thesis, one of the best anime songs ever made. A wild Probopass appears. Probopass? I don't remember that Pokemon. I do remember there's a secret entrance to the greenhouses over here. Right? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's see if I catch the Probopass. There's nothing back here. I remember this is... I think Neville's Frog is back here whenever you have to find it, if I remember right. I think it's Neville's Frog. Okay, where's the exit? There it is. I was like, oh my gosh, look at the castle glitching. I don't know why it's doing that. There's Snape. Something I thought was like the funniest thing is that you could just go like this and attack him. And he just screams, "Get to your common room, Potter."
You are testing my patience. Go to your room immediately.
Ah, Probopass escaped. Come on now. I threw an Ultra Ball at that thing. I should have gotten it.
Let's go in, Harry.
This is not nowhere near as good as the regular song, but I'll listen to it. Nothing can really beat the original, though. One of the coolest theme songs.
Hourglasses show which house has the greatest number of house points on any day.
Oh, you can kind of see through right there. I don't remember being able to go in here. You see through the walls. I swear I don't remember being able to go in here. Here's Pokemon theme song. This goes to Slytherin Dungeons.
What are you doing down here? Get to your common room immediately.
I don't think I can go in there. Yeah, I can't. What are you doing down here? I think that's Percy over there. Village's office. Hit it. Little cat door. There's a Lehemora spell chest. So certain chests have like special locks on here. Like the Lehemora lock. I think this is Percy.
Hi, Harry. You ought to get along to the common room. You
Or
should be
maybe it's
out
not.
you know?
But there are chests with the Lehemora spell on it that you gotta unlock. There's some with like the goo on it that you have to use Scourge on. I remember. What's down here? I can't remember. Is this a potions class? It'll say. It might just be like in one of the abandoned classrooms. Oh no, you have to use, that's also one of the lock chests. Use Incendio on it to burn away the cobweb. Alright, let's just go ahead and go to the common room.
Come on, Harry! Hurry up!
Hurry up, we're already in enough trouble. Well, I got 50 beans, so I can't remember if Fred and George has anything on the first night. I know their stuff switches out as you buy.
Why, if it isn't young Potter?
Potter.
How are you? Glad to be back at Hogwarts?
Well, I would be, Nick, if Professor Snape hadn't caught me outside.
Oh, there's Wilfred Brimley on the wall up
Well, I
there.
suppose that rules
Top
are there
left.
for a reason, although sometimes the reason escapes me. Yes, you shouldn't be up this late, you know. Better get back to the Gryffindor common room before Professor Snape catches you again. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Nick.
Okay, let's go to the 7th floor.
Yeah, I've been watching people play like some Harry Potter games recently as well. Cause I just been wanting to watch them until I started my own playthroughs. So earlier I was watching this be played, the Chamber of Secrets be played on the PS1. The PS1 faces are so cursed, it's hilarious. Like how they have their faces. They're just so blocked, weird, and they have them so weird looking, but it's hilarious. I remember on the 4th floor back there, there's one of the secret passages, like one of the shortcuts. What song is this? I don't know this song, I don't think. It sounds somewhat familiar. Chocobo. So something from Final Fantasy, I'm guessing. Never really played Final Fantasy or got into them, but maybe one day. I tried 10. I think I played like an hour or an hour and a half of it. And it was okay, but like the story didn't draw me in. That's why I haven't been able to get into them before, because it's like you're kind of just thrown in. So I don't know. It confuses me.
Common room, Harry. She wants the password.
Of course I want the password. How am I to know that you two aren't Slytherins disguised as Gryffindors?
Because we don't look like gorillas, that's how.
Jesus, Ron, go on. It's Wattlebud.
You are. Someone said you'd been expelled for crashing a flying car into
But I have tried,
Well, we haven't been
there's
expelled.
another Final Fantasy I've tried. Which one was it?
Password, Hermione.
14?
Very
I want
well
to say.
then. It's Wattlebird.
The one where you start out in the desert and drive the car. I thought it was horrible. But people told me it's like not a good one, and like the worst one to start out with.
Hey, Harry, Fred and
I have
George
played
said
some
in
of the
shop
very
we can
first
trade all kinds of things with them,
Final
spells
Fantasy
and
as well.
really wicked stuff.
Because I had it on the
Wow, you must go and see them.
PSP.
Where are
I
they?
might still have it, I'm not sure.
Go through that door and through the reading room.
But I
There's
didn't
a
play much
password
of
on
it.
the other side.
I don't really remember it.
What's the password?
Pick Snout.
Gibbet.
Flibberty Gibbet. Pick Snout's the password for the first one, maybe.
He hates being disturbed when he's studying. I'll meet you in the common room later.
Meet you in the common room. Harry was just breaking his neck back and forth. I remember there's a secret in here as well. What song is this? I like this. Sounds familiar as well. Wind scene from what? It doesn't say. When it just says wind scene. So I don't know what it's supposed to be from. Remember there's a crawl space up under here. Yes, the Scourge chest. Lumos. There's a secret entrance on the other side through the bathroom. couldn't remember if it was on this side or this side.
Flibbity gibbet.
Where did he go?
Where did he go? There's a way to keep yourself from getting caught too later on, like once you get the expulso spell.
Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when you landed.
Not really.
Sort of.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry.
Yes.
There's the potion
Feel
vial.
free to browse our extensive range of wizard wheezes and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the
I always thought this was something really cool they had added into the games.
30 bots, every flavor beans.
We're sure there's something here you'll like.
What is this?
How much is this stink
Oh,
pellet?
stink pellet bag.
20 Bertie bots, every flavor beans.
I don't really use the stink pellets on here. You can, oh, they do sell a
How
spell.
much is the Alahamora spell
I
book?
think this is 80.
80 Bertie
Yeah.
bots, every flavor beans.
I remember that one. Where is the bean bag? Do they sell the bean bag, or do I have to find it? Is it in here? Oh, there's a card. I remember there's one you find, so maybe you don't buy it from them in this particular game. Maybe you have to find it. I don't remember if there's anything in the stalls or not. I know that's the passage right there. But we're going to open them up and see. That's something I always do in video games. I always check stalls. There's always something in stalls in video games. Just like in late 90s. In the 80s, there was always a sewer level in video games for whatever reason. Do they not have a beanbag? I was thinking that there was 2 beanbags and that they sell one. Maybe you have to find the first one and they'll sell you the second one. I'm not sure.
This Beatrix Bloxham card. How much is it?
30 Bertie bots, every flavor beans.
How much is this famous witches and wizards
That's just the
card?
random one I think you can get.
30 Bertie bots, every flavor beans.
The Archibald Alderton card.
Archibald
How much is
Alderton
that?
card.
Albert Grunion, the inventor of the... How much is this Wiggenweld potion
How much
vial?
is this?
100 Bertie bots, every flavor beans.
Too expensive.
How much is this Edgar Stroger card?
30 Bertie bots, every flavor.
The limited
Oh, this is the one I was looking for. The Birdie Bot card.
That cost.
30 Bertie bots, every flavor beans.
What about that one?
Bertie Bott, an excellent purchase, Harry. His real genius was in the invention of the unreleased dog spit flavored bean.
Ugh. Alright, on that, I'm headed out. I always thought that was an egg that guy was holding, a golden egg. Oh. But it's not an egg, it's a globe.
Leave me alone, Harry. I've got better things to do than chase you around.
I meant to go through the secret passage. Well, we can go through it now, since it put me into here. What's this song? This song is familiar as well. Oh, it's from One Piece. It's the One Piece opening 3. But yeah, once I get Scourge, I can unlock that chest. Playing another One Piece song right after? Yeah, it is. To the Grand Line. That's a surprise.
Okay, Harry. It's been a long day. I'm really tired and I'm off to bed.
There we go. I can go ahead and give it to the
Thanks ever so much for
to
finding
the
my
person.
file case, Harry. Have a wizard card.
That's the that bag we found earlier when we got out of the Forbidden Forest. Lost Gryffindor merit badge. Dropped during a flying lesson. If found, please return to this notice board. I don't remember where that is.
I bet you're looking forward to the first Quidditch.
I guess that's supposed to be wood.
Can't wait to run rings around those Hufflepuffs.
I think that's supposed to be Oliver Wood. What's she got to say?
So, you and Ron actually flew here, Harry. I really don't think that was a good idea.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hello, Harry. I'm so glad I got sorted into Gryffindor.
Somebody's got books all beside a fireplace. Who did that crap? Look at that dude with the beard. That does not match.
I'd just like to thank you again, Harry, for helping me out in Diagon Alley.
A wild donphin appears if anybody wants to catch it. I think I have it already. I do. I do have it. Cool deal. I think that's, I think Donphin is Gen 2 ground Pokemon. I believe it's ground. It's the one that looks kind of like an elephant. And then it'll roll. It looks, to me, it looks like the mix between an elephant and a tire. Anything else in here? That's like the Mirror of Erised. I don't know why they have it, but somebody has it. They got another picture of Hermione on the wall.
We got first. I heard there's flying.
You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
What you got to say,
Haven't
Percy?
you got flying first thing, Harry? Better get moving.
He comes, starts crap. Starting crap with me. Let's see, let's listen to something else. I just listened to some random stuff from my playlist. These are like the kids you can trade wizard cards with. Here's one of the secret passages. It's a shortcut as well. I don't know why it's you need a lawnmower for that. I don't know why it has all these doors, but you can't go through any of them. It's kind of weird. Run down through here. I think this puts us at the 4th floor. Oh, let me sit up. That's better. Donphin escaped. Nobody caught it. Nobody wanted Donphin. Yeah, I believe this is 4th floor. Time to collect beans again. Oh, I think... Oh, there's another passage. I think maybe to get the bean bag, that you have to complete a certain amount of, you have to complete a certain amount of the notice board requests, I think. I was playing, what was it? I think it was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on the GameCube is what I was playing. Earlier this year. It's the first time I ever played it. I didn't finish it. I got busy with something else. But I remember you would have to search the desks in it. Like, search every one to find all the wizard cards. And it was so aggravating trying to search all the desks. Because you would have to have a lot of them, like, in one particular spot. Like, the range on it was just crazy. So you might would have to get, like right here. Instead of being, like, in the middle or to the other side. It was crazy. It was annoying. But when I played of it, I enjoyed it. I just got busy. Got busy playing something else, probably. I don't remember what.
Come on, Harry. Let's go outside.
Ron, leave me alone, dude. We're gonna go through here. I think this might lead to the second floor. I might not be able to go through this one yet. This might be the one with the, what's it called? With the tapestry. Because there's one you can't go through until you have Defendo, because you have to cut a tapestry down. Okay, that needs Scourge. Scourge. Oh, there's another wizard card. There's 20. Oh, your health bar just gets increased in this one. I was thinking that you get like another, yeah, that's the one we need Defendo for. I was thinking it was, we need Incendia for that. It must be Sorcerer's Stone with the different lightning bolts, and each time you get upgraded, you get a new lightning bolt. Each time your health gets upgraded. I guess that's what I'm thinking of. What floor is this? This is the 3rd floor. Okay. We can do a little exploration later. We might do this one, because I think this one is very small. Library. We will have to go there later. We'll just do this one area later then. This is Transfiguration. Give me that brain. I think there's a chest over here. I remember there's something over here. There's a chest right there. And then the staircase that goes, you can't go up here.
We ought to go outside.
Like if you just come in randomly, you can't go up that way. You have to go around. Because I remember I thought that was strange.
Come on, Harry. Let's go outside.
Alright, this is flying, yeah. Another cool thing about this game is you get a broomstick you can like fly around everywhere on. I'm really glad they had that in Hogwarts Legacy as well. That would have been a bummer if they didn't have that. Hello, Nick.
Hello, Nick. What's the matter?
I want to play Hogwarts Legacy again as well.
It's just that some properly decapitated Podmore won't let me join the headless hunt. Apparently, they only accept huntsmen whose heads have completely parted
I want to play into an evil playthrough in it. I usually never do evil playthroughs in games because I always start feeling bad. But I would like to try to do it in that one. It is of no importance. Potter.
I've heard about that Willow incident. It would have been really terrible if you and Weasley had been killed in the crash.
Evil bastard. Flapendo.
Hello, Harry. Let's go outside to the flying pitch. We don't want Madame Hooch to be
Every time you walk up to him, he goes, "Hello, Harry." Ron can be kind of annoying in this game, honestly. That's how usually I don't follow him, and I just let him run ahead and do his thing.
Lessons with Hooch next, Harry. I'll meet you outside the flying
I have to find that badge. It might be over this way, honestly. Or it might be over where he's going. Darn, somebody's really screaming their lungs out on this cover. I think that cover was done by a bunch of elderly people, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm looking forward to this class, aren't you? Let's go in.
Don't tell me what to do, Ron. Yeah, I think it's outside in this area somewhere, I want to say. No, we ain't listening to this song.
Welcome to second year flying. Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom. A refresher.
Singling out Neville. Come on now. Poor dude, he broke his arm.
Would you please come over here?
Or his wrist. He broke his wrist. He paid for it. I need to clean this controller.
Slowly.
I haven't heard this song in a while.
A good start. Now return to hover above the ground again.
Your broom has now been configured. If you alter the if you want to alter the configuration at any time, you can do this from the options menu.
Good. At least your broom control, however basic. Let's try something a little more difficult. I assume you can see the magical rings. Kindly fly through them all for me.
Don't know what it means. You don't know what it... Oh, I wasn't paying no attention. No. I was looking at something on the stream. I think you get graded on this one as well. Pretty sure you get grades. So hopefully, that didn't mess the grade up.
I think you're ready to take this year's flying exam.
You have to take a flying exam first class, first day.
Rings as you can. Your course through the rings will get progressively more difficult, and only the most expert flyers ever manage to complete it.
I do like the flying in this game, though, honestly. It's kind of the same system that they had in Hogwarts Legacy, actually. Like flying through the rings, you know? But flying everywhere is something they should have had in other games. Because they don't have it in 3, which is the Prisoner of Azkaban. They don't have it in 4, the Goblet of Fire. They don't have it in 5, the Order of the Phoenix. I don't know about the Half-Blood Prince, so I know it's not in the Deathly Hallows as well. I mean, that was one of the coolest part of the games. Was riding your broom exploring outside. Hey, Buff, how's it going? How's it going, my friend? Just playing some Harry Potter. Oop. There we go. Broom is a little janky, but still good. This is too familiar. Superman 64, no way. Superman 64 is so freaking hard. I don't know if I told you the story. I don't think I did. I remember I told somebody, but I don't think it was you. Whenever I was a kid, well, I say kid, I was like 13 or 14, and I found my father's N64 again that I used to play all the time as a kid. I found it, and so I went to the flea market, and I was looking for 64 games to buy. So I bought Superman 64 because I was like, alright, I like Superman. And that game was so freaking hard. I was like, what is this shit? I bought it and something else. And I was like, this game is so freaking hard. And then I found out like a few years ago that it was like one of the hardest games that's ever been made. And I was like, ain't no wonder it was so hard. And I watched somebody do a complete playthrough of it. And I think it was every time you died or failed something, you would have to start the whole game over from the beginning, and it was ridiculous. Like, the fighting was ridiculous, the flying was really ridiculous. Oh, we got 95, that's really good.
Congratulations,
Rings, fly through
The
rings.
outstanding performance of the most talented
It was definitely an
You
experience.
deserve the highest grade, a distinction.
It was definitely an experience. At least I could say I played it right. There we go, we got a distinction, the highest you can get. Ooh, I got 90 points for that. You actually have to try to win the house cup in this game.
I'm off to bed. See you later.
Yeah, check out Buff Baby. They're playing Twilight Princess. Did you ever beat Superman 64, Buff? Emo ass song. I think the badge I need to find for the notice boards out here somewhere. A wild swadloon is in chat if anybody wants it. No, never played it, but I know it's one of the crappiest games. It is, buddy. It really is. I don't even know what I would describe it, what I would compare it to, honestly. Like, dude, the level of difficulty is on a complete other level. And it's got some of the worst controls of any game. Like, if you ever watch gameplay of it, especially the fighting, to me, like, if I remember right, there's like one punch, like this is your only move. He's going like this the whole time, if I remember right. So he's doing like a hammer. There's what we're looking for. He's doing like a hammer punch the whole time. And I think he's got like the frost breath. I think that's it. And enemies and stuff will destroy you. They will just annihilate you. I wish I had all the 64 games. That was my father's though. You can shoot lasers from his eyes, I think. Yeah, I think you can do that as well. If I remember right, you can pick up cars as well and throw them. I actually have most of the games that my father had for the 64 though. Because when my girl bought me the 64 I have now, and most of the games that it came with was ones I had whenever I was a kid. Going to eat dinner, so I'll be lurking around here. Hey, I appreciate the alert, buddy. It's good to see you. I enjoyed your stream earlier too. Dude, it's always hilarious every time I go in there. They've somehow broken the game. Chat has. He's got a pink robe or purple. What house are you supposed to be part of, dude? Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's no other doors over there. There's one right here. Can't remember if you can go through this one or not. You can. This might be the one that goes up to the roof. Yeah. But there's nothing out here. Unless you can go in the corners. Ooh. Harry. Be careful. Come on, Harry. I don't know what the point of that area is. Maybe it was supposed to be something and it got cut. Oh, this is the end of the end of the first day. I'm guessing there's a night section for this day. I could go ahead and explore like down there, but there's not really a point in it right now. Till I get farther in the game. I don't think. I don't know if y'all are really into Harry Potter or Harry Potter games, but if y'all are, I'm curious what y'all's favorite is, whether it's like the movie or game or whatever. Honestly, I don't know what my favorite Harry Potter movie is. It's hard. It might be the Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire or Prisoner of Azkaban. As far as games. As far as books go, my favorite book. Ooh, that's a hard one too. It might be The Order of the Phoenix. It's might be my favorite Harry Potter book. And for games, this is my favorite game. As far as Harry Potter games go. Is there nothing in here? No. Okay, that's alright. I don't think you go back here until the end of the game. Oh yeah, even on the tapestries right there, they have Hufflepuff's colors as purple and yellow, which is really weird. I mean, it's a cool combination that looks really good. It's like royalty colors, but that is not Hufflepuff's colors. I'm pretty sure. I've never seen anything about it being purple and yellow. Oh, that's right, I can't do nothing down here yet. Alright. We can either end the night, or end the day, I mean, or we can do some exploration. So I'm going to explore a little bit. Just so I can, remember where certain chests are and stuff. See, that's Transfiguration Classroom. We'll go in here and see if there's anything in here. We will go back in here later. But it's not gonna hurt to go ahead and explore. See, to see what's in here. See, there's a chest right there that we need to use Incendio on. It'd be so funny if they had this song in Harry Potter, Sweet Child of Mine playing. I could picture a scene now, Harry just flying on a broom listening, and Sweet Child of Mine starts playing. It'd be kind of hilarious, honestly. Oh, I wonder if I can search the discs in here. I like some Guns N' Roses song, but Axl Rose is such an ass. The singer. Memories. Did I already go in here? I guess I did. There's 2 chests in here. I do not remember coming in here opening 2 chests. Wow, sweet child. I know a lot of people hate this song because it's kind of overplayed, but I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of Sweet Child of Mine, but I also I don't listen to it a whole lot, just every now and then. But I know a lot of people have heard it in like public and stuff. It is in a decent amount of movies. I know there's other movies with it, but the only movie I can think of off the top of my head is Step Brothers when they're singing it. Okay, is that all the classroom? No, here's one more on the first floor. I think the first floor has the most classrooms. Sweet child. This room has a little bit more design than the other ones, I think. Like with the parchment and stuff on the wall. It's kind of cool. I wonder if it was originally going to be used for something and they scrapped the idea. I've got a decent amount of cards already too, which is nice. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but there's been this it makes me laugh thinking about it. It's the AI thing going around of Harry Potter if it took place in a trailer park. Oh my gosh. It's hilarious. I could just this would be the perfect song for if that was like an actual thing, you know. Like Harry Potter just sitting around with a cigarette in his mouth. Is this one of the ones you downloaded? I've had this one on here for a while. Just because I knew I would eventually want to play it again. This was one of my favorite games from my childhood. I haven't played it in since I was 13, so like 10 years. Yeah, it's been around 10 years since I played it. This one's very good. But I played through this one a good amount. I've never noticed that painting before. Lockhart and Dumbledore. Okay, there's a chest in here, but I can't get to it yet. There's another picture of Dumbledore on the wall. I'm going to play, I think Tulip tomorrow. That Japanese, like, kissing game that I was playing before. I had to, find a guide for it. But the guide is old, so, like, you have to, like, I had to sift through it somewhat. So, I got a notebook, and I was writing down, like, parts of the guide to it. Because the guide's kind of all over the place and mixed up, and it's just weird. That game for sure is fun, but I'm not one bit surprised it's hard. Dude, it is. Like, I don't know if he was in there, whenever I was playing it at this part. But I went into the bathhouse, and you have to pay like $200 to go there and take a bath. And the point is to talk to like the lion there and get the kiss from him. Well, I thought that I did everything right. So I was reading a guide last night, and apparently I didn't. You have to take a bath a certain way on there. You have to do it exactly right to be able to get his. And you need his because he, that's right, I got full beans already. You need his because he gives you, I think he gives you access to the tea room, and, you have to get like a certain item for him, for a few of the other characters. This room's empty too. But it's hard, you know, because it's got all those schedules and stuff on it. So, the guide is so long for like the main citizen characters that I wrote down like 2 pages of guides for that, which is insane. I didn't even get finished, and then I just went to the underground residents because they're a lot shorter to write about. In all of my life. But yeah. There's challenging card where it's fun when you discover things and talking to others for help. And then there's fucking Moon Logic Impossible. Yeah. I'll show you the what I had written down. Ah yes, jotting down video game notes. That's so 90s me. I did it a lot too. I still love I love physical media still. So like I get why people do a lot of stuff online because it saves space, it saves money. But I'm still like a notes guy. It really helps me to remember stuff because I have a really bad memory. So like a lot of times, whenever I'm streaming, I have like this little notepad right here, where I will write stuff down on. But if I write it down, it helps me remember a little bit more. Then you know I just have it right here. I don't have to look through stuff and pull it up. It's easier for me to remember like where I read it, where I have written it. But I remember like for the GTA games, I had like all the cheats written down on pieces of paper and stuff like that. And whenever, yeah, that door's locked. Whenever I used to play Black Ops 2 all the time, whenever I was a teenager and was really into it, I had a notebook where I wrote down like how to do all the Easter eggs and like the guides for the staffs and all that stuff. Their shop might not be open yet. Yeah, I think they might not be in shop right now. Yeah, I caught it. I can't remember what bramble gas looks like. Yeah, that might be like the tumbleweed. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, they're not in shop right now. Bramble gas. Let me see what bramble gas looks like. Curious. Yeah, it's like a tumbleweed. Tumbleweed made of thorns, pretty much. Who does this look like to you, Benny? This painting. To me, I think it's like I am Queen Mary of Scots or whatever. I think that's who that looks like that I'm thinking of. I'm not sure though if that's who I'm picturing in my head. Wonder why there's just a random chair right there on the wall. It's random. Oh, I could just end the day, but I do need to turn that badge I found in. Faster than a laser bullet. Are you into Harry Potter, Benny? I know it's not for everybody, but there are a good bit of people that like it.
Thanks for finding the merit badge, Harry. You deserve a wizard card.
A wizard card. I know the woman that telescope dropped from the astronomy tower. Seen somewhere on the rooftops. Okay, I can't get that till I get the broom. I know the woman that played Professor Sprout in the first two Harry Potter movies. They didn't let her come back for the other ones because they said that they said she was nasty and that she passed gas all the time on people, and that she would curse like crazy around the kids or be mean to the kids. They had like a swear jar on set for her, I think, from what I remember. But she like hates Harry Potter fans. I seen a thing from her the other day. They were doing an interview, and she said that she's seen something online where a couple had like a Harry Potter themed wedding, and she was like, Harry Potter's for children. When are they going to grow up? But you could tell like she just has so much hate for it. But I think it was because they like kicked her out of it. But I mean, what do you expect if you're like swearing at kids and everything, like the kids on set and stuff? if you're like cursing out the kids, why would they invite you back to play in the rest of the movies? Yeah, it don't make no sense. I don't remember this night section, what this part is. The painkiller. There's a really good cover of this song by Death. There's not a whole lot of covers I like, but there's some, and that's one of the ones I like. I think they did a good job.
Harry, just the person I've been
This is when Neville gets stuck.
dreadful has happened to Neville. He's got himself trapped behind a tapestry.
And I suppose you want me to
How do you get stuck behind a tapestry?
That's so kind of you, Harry. He's out here.
Just pull it to the side and walk around it.
Neville? How did you end up back there?
He was looking for Trevor, his toad, and he went.
Neville always, in the first 3 Harry Potter games, they always have Neville getting into stuff.
Hermione? No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
And where am I going to find one of those at this time of night?
Herbology Greenhouse 3 in the ground.
I remember there's one of the books. I don't remember which one it is. It's when they're like all sneaking out at night. Oh, it's the first book, I think. So it was something that wasn't in the movies if you've only seen the movies. But Malfoy challenged Harry to like a wizard duel. So him and Ron was sneaking out at night, and Hermione followed them. And she was just like berating them or whatever. Oh, I need to go see Fred and George first. But she was like following them, berating them, and walked out of the portrait, and they got locked out because she left. The portrait lady like took off. And I remember, I think whenever they walked out of the portrait, Neville was outside, and they like stepped on him because he forgot the password. And I think they said like they heard him squeal like a pig or something crazy like that. Or they heard a squeal or something. Look at this fool right here. Trying to catch me slacking. You ain't catching me. I'm sneaking. I'll wait till he comes back this way. Oh, he's going up there. Let me wait for him to get right here.
Flippity gibbet.
Flippity gibbet. There we go. Crawling here. Alright. We visit our shop. What is this one? By that. Darn, they ran after me. They must have thought I was gonna rob the place. The way they came after me. Wow. We aren't gonna listen to this depressing song. Even though it's good, it's depressing. So we ain't gonna listen to it. Oh, he's seen me. Let's see. Well, what are we gonna listen to? Any song requests from anybody? Oh, we'll listen to Paranoid. Not my favorite Black Sabbath song, but it's good. But yeah, if y'all have any song requests, just put them in chat. And I'll get them queued up. Little bastard. Call me. He shouldn't have been able to see me right there, though.
Go back to the dormitory, Potter.
Potter. Did I lose points right there? I didn't. You can lose points, though, from them. I remember I seen an interview and they said that they wrote I think they wrote Paranoid just to fill up the album. So they didn't think that it was going to be like a good song or anything. It's crazy how that happens. Like singers will just write songs and they don't think they're any good. They're just basically using them as fillers, and they'll just blow up. And then the songs they put a whole lot of work into that they thought was really going to be something, they just stone them out. They don't get popular or amount to anything. I think that's the way that most of, I think it was Nirvana songs were. So I think that's why a lot of songs Kurt Cobain hated. A lot of their songs. Oh, that's a spider on the ground in there. Oh, you piece of crap.
Hey.
Ah, man. So down here you lose points. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. No, get a copy of Marauding with Monsters from the library. I have to go to the library first. You have to go to the library and outside. I remember there was one of the Harry Potter games. I was so lost trying to find where to go to the library. It might have been this one. Let me go in here, because I haven't been in here yet. Because I knew I'd be going to the library sometime. So I was waiting until I had to go to check out this room. To see if there was anything in here. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's Moaning Myrtle. Moaning Myrtle. Get away. Is there anything here? Oh, there's a wizard card. $25. We're doing pretty good on wizard cards so far. What's with the broken mirror? If y'all have never seen the Harry Potter games on the PS1, y'all should look them up. Just look at the pictures of the characters. They're just so cursed. It's so strange how weird they look. I mean, I get it was a PS2 game, but they look weird. Like even PS2 standard wise. I mean, sorry, PS1 standard wise. Like their faces are so odd. Yeah, sit down. Oh, books, man. Is this the library? Yeah. Oh, this one right here. Because they had like multiple doors.
The door's locked.
And I was always confused of which one to go into. I think it's this one? No. There must be another one then where there's like multiple rooms like that. Okay, here we go. I do remember there are some books in here. What is this? It's just... I don't know what that is. I don't remember that. I guess there's pieces of books that you can read. Oh, that's just giving you like little information, like that's telling you about some of the challenges you can do to find Witcher Wizard cards. Appendix with another rumor that a famous Witches and Wizards card was once hidden behind a broken window at Hogwarts School. I don't know where that is. A broken window. Oh, there's a Poliwag. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Poliwag. Well, not Poliwag. Excuse me. Poliwrath, I should say, is one of my favorites. Oh, that's right. Spells right here. Or the book. I don't think this is a spell. I think this is,
A copy of Marauding the Monsters by Gilderoy Lockhart.
yeah, this just tells you about the monsters. Tells you about the Horklumps, okay. Imps. Fire Jewelry, whatever it's called. Gatrish, whatever. Not this song either. It's a depressing song. I know there's a few things to get here in the library. Okay, yeah, there's a few places in here, but I can't do anything on this side right now. I saw later on when you get spells for it. That as well. And that one as well. Do I have to go back to the library later? I might have to. I can't remember. Lie too much. What is this talking about? The key to storeroom can be attained by completing certain tasks. This is talking about how you get the beanbag and stuff. You can use insignia on certain braziers to get famous witches and wizards card. Set fire trousers a small child to extort sweets or contraband. Jesus. They may run around for days with the seat of their pants in flames. Great Lake. Gnomes fest in the banks should be thrown bodily in the waters. I don't remember that one. So you can throw the gnomes by the lake into the water for wizard cards. That's cool. Look at that cat. Picture of the cat. Standing on my own. Run for it. Ah. That looks like Malfoy on the wall in a Gryffindor robe. Standing on my own. Spider. All you had to do was follow the damn spider, CJ. I'm gonna play the Grand Theft Auto games again too. I don't know what that was. I played Vice City last year or the year before last, and 100%ed it. It was really fun. I played it on the PS4. Because I didn't never beat it as a kid. So it was pretty cool to go back to it as an adult. Where's that dude going? Oh, he's just running down there. Oh, no, 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 no. Run, Harry. Run, Harry Potter. There's prefects outside, too, that'll chase you down. They're what the stink pellets are for. That you seen me pick up earlier. Which I need to equip those, honestly. There we go. but basically you can run up to them and throw it at them and it'll stun them for a little bit. I think that's a prefect as well. Can I jump down? No. Come on, Harry. You can break your ankles.
Hey, you!
Run this way. Run, run. No place for hiding, baby. No place to run around. I think the dogs can come after you here as well. Love gun. Love gun. I do get certain parts of this one mixed up with 3. Because I did play 3 a good bit too, but I played this one more. Because whenever I played 3, I was older. So I could figure out what to do a bit better. I don't know why I was sputtering right there. But I could figure out whatever I was doing a bit better. Still sputtering. Trying to talk too fast so I don't know what I'm saying. No place to run. Oh, is that all that room is for? Love gun. I guess just to get that one bean. Here he is dedicated to his beans. I guess that's what this one is for too, is to get that. I don't remember if those things grow back or not after you take them out. Give me them beans. What's in here? There's gotta be something at the end. Oh, a cup with some beans. At least I had 3. I think one's stuck in the wall that I can't get. Love gun. What is that? That's a spigot. Oop. Okay, I think you have to do this because the door is locked. Time I think about it, I shiver like I've never shook. Target a tree. Take that thing out. Flipendo. I do love the voice actor they got for Harry Potter to do the first 2 games. Flipendo. Can you already know that you can't shake it? There we go. We learned Defendo. The slicing spell. Where's my shoes? Where's my other shoe? There it is. So I can sit up. Okay. We learned Defendo. Oh. Flipendo. I'm just gonna go the way I already went. Ooh. Thing hit me across the room. Can you leave out here? No, you can't. It will only do no good. Oh. Alright, now we gotta get back and save Neville. That you can't shake it. You got a hole in my heart. Oh, let me, oh, there's those things. Take that out. Oh. It does so much damage if you, touch it. There you go. Lumos! Come on. Oh, another one's... Darn. They're chasing me down. There's a darn prefix.
Hey, you!
No. Quit hassling me. I'm just a boy with a dream. And that one's... See if that spell will distract him. There we go. Got past him right there. It's annoying because if you get caught, then you have to go back to where you started. So I think if you still get caught outside, it brings you to the greenhouse. Excuse me. Or maybe it brings you in. There's someone around here.
Hey.
Ah, man. I was in the middle of the animation. That shouldn't have happened.
Hey.
Lost 5 points for Gryffindor.
Ah, Mr. Potter breaking
Mr. Potter breaking the rules. Yeah, look at that shit. Cheats. Sometimes you can stun them like that. There we go. There we go. Well, we lost 10 points. But that's not the worst. Pretty much your main competition is Slytherin. And there's a way to just make them lose later on. But you still have to worry about like Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff though, I think. If you lose too many points. So you still gotta be conscious.
Oh no!
Oh no! Enemies of the air, beware.
What on earth is... Oh, what's happened here?
I don't know. I found him like this.
I haven't heard this song in a while.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
I like how the spiders on the ground are just like, they look like little M's going. See Dumbledore. I don't remember this part.
Where he came across the sorting hat.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. Yes, well, you were particularly difficult to place. But I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
And he also discovered Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet phoenix.
Fawkes.
Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads. Their tears have healing powers, and they make highly...
I think I am holding his mouth like that.
And of course, Professor Dumbledore himself.
I know you're not the attacker, Harry, but I must ask you whether there is anything you'd like to tell me. Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you. Anything at all?
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well.
Why didn't you just tell him, Harry?
Good night, Harry.
Night,
This
Professor.
is the way I wanted to live. Whenever I was a teenager, this was my favorite band. It was for a long time. How about there's a relicanth in chat. If anybody wants it. I have a lot of random Pokeballs, so I'm just gonna throw one of the randoms. Oh, that's right, we have Defendo. This is the way I want to live. Oh. Yeah, this is one of the shortcuts. And now we can use it because we have Defendo to cut the tapestries down. Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware. Get out of here. That part was dark in Harry Potter. No. Even though the second in the first book wasn't as dark. But it was just that they had I can't move because this thing. I guess I have to wait for it to move. But it was the fact that they had Ginny Weasley kill a bunch of chickens and then use their blood. That was kind of crazy. In a moment of clarity. Oh, it automatically uses the potion? Darn, that thing is in the way. Oh, I didn't catch it. That's fine. I guess that's what it did. Yeah, it automatically used the potion. Excuse me. See, if I can get one more bean, then I can get another card. There we go. She performs miracles. Are you cynical? 'Cause I'm her only believer. Which, oh, it's this one. She's a god. She's a freak. She's a god. Hmm. Alright, after we visit Fred and George's shop and save Neville, I'm gonna put a pin in it for tonight. Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you. That's kind of crazy how the Basilisk was just saying stuff like that, and here you can hear it. I always hear about people, whenever they talk about Harry Potter, talking about how, yeah, like, first and second one were so innocent, and then it just goes dark, which is it's true to a certain way. But 2 does, now that I think about it, 2 does have some pretty dark parts. But the first one was relatively innocent. I mean, Harry's parents were killed. You piece of crap.
Where did he go?
But yeah, it was talking about like his parents getting killed, and then he killed Quirrell at the end. He murdered a man. Oh, there's a stink pellet stuck in my hand. Where I got jinxed whenever I went to throw it is what that's from. It's kind of cool.
How much is his Edgar?
Edgar Struger, eh, Harry? Inventor of the sneaker scope. What?
How much is his stink pen? I can't afford it.
I can't afford it. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that Harry was, how old was Harry? 11 when he went to Hogwarts? And he killed a man. He burned a man alive, actually. I guess. I've never seen that glitch before where it's stuck in his hand. It's kind of cool. I haven't heard this song in a while either. There we go, we saved Neville.
Phew. Thanks, Harry. I thought I was never going to get out of there.
Nice one, Harry. Well, all this excitement has worn me out. I think I'll head off to bed.
All that excitement, she hasn't done anything.
Nearly Headless Nick has been attacked, and I'll tell you in the morning.
Oh, I got a wizard card for that. Oh, and just one more. And the health will go back up. There we go. Get that. They got these pictures of Hermione around everywhere. Or pictures that look like Hermione. It's kind of strange, honestly. Can I hit that? No, you can't hit the vase. I was thinking maybe you can. Alright, end the day. And then we'll save it and we'll write out to somebody. Give somebody a visit. I remember there's one, I guess it's the third one. You can like search your trunk and get a wizard card, I think. Neville. What you want?
I don't believe you had anything to do with what happened to Nearly Headless Nick. Then again, I was stuck behind that tapestry all the time.
No, don't be a bastard. Glad I remembered to save the game. Alright. Well, we are going to end it here and find somebody to write out to.